New developments now in a high-profile murder case. Today, a St. Charles County judge ruled accused murderer Pam Hupp could face the death penalty if convicted in her upcoming trial. She's accused of killing a man and trying to make it look like a home invasion, all to throw investigators off in another murder case. Our Casey Nolan was in the courtroom. He's live in St. Charles with the latest twists in this bizarre case. Casey?
Bizarre indeed, Kay. Today we heard in court what we think could be the evidence prosecutors will try to use in Hupp's trial. Her defense team argued much of what we heard today shouldn't be allowed in court in the first place. Now, a judge did allow a camera in the courtroom, but no pictures of Hupp herself. That was the stipulation. She sat in court in street clothes and handcuffs. She looks a lot thinner than she did in this previous photo, and her hair is gray now. Prosecutors say she picked 33-year-old Louis Gumpenberger at random, brought him to her home, and staged a fake home invasion and then shot and killed him. They say she did this because she was under investigation for the 2011 murder of her friend and lover, Betsy Faria. Faria's husband spent 2 years in jail for her murder before he was given a new trial and set free. Investigators testified that Pam told them the day Gumpenberger was shot and killed in her home that he had jumped in her car when she was leaving her house, held her at knife point and said, "We're going to get Russ's money." Prosecutors say that's all a lie. Her team says she's sticking by that story.
It's our position that the evidence today showed that there is an assault. It's followed by a home invasion. And it's also our position that Ms. Hupp's statements are consistent with that position.
This is a woman who went all over St. Charles looking for someone she could set up to make a fake 911 call so that she could execute the person while they were on the phone with 911.
Now, when investigators got to the crime scene, Hupp's home, back in 2016, they were treating her, they say, as a victim, and she was talking. Now, prosecutors want to use some of what she said against her. Her defense team says that should all be thrown out. A judge is still deciding. This trial, Kay, is set for September. We'll send it back to you.
So many twists and turns, like you said. Thank you, Casey.